Mark Wahlberg's history of hate crimes
Shut your mouth.
resurfaces.
Shut your mouth.
After Everything Everywhere All at Once, Screen Actors Guild win. So, all right. Just to put everything in perspective, right?
That's my man, first of all.
Right.
But y'all didn't know when he was Marky Mark, when he used to rap and say the N-word. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta remember, I'm old. I'm 38. You know what I mean? I was born in 84. I grew up in that time where I had a New Kids on the Block wallet. Yep. He was in a real rap group. He thought he was black. He used to rob people. Everybody got a pass. Yeah. He wasn't a racist. He was back in the day.
You identify with that mindset and that culture.
Motherfucker was gangster. Like, just because he in a suit,
right?
Put Mark Wahlberg in a situation, I bet you he'll fuck you up.
Right.
Just because he like, back then he was just with the culture. It was a cultural thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The East Coast, their culture was different than our West Coast culture. Like, they were into, like, New Kids on the Block was a big thing. Menudo was a big thing.
His brother was in New Kids on the Block. Do you know this?
Yeah, that was my book. I knew about all that. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Please don't go, girl. You have ruined my whole way. Let me tell you something.
So anyways, people are mad at him, Marky Mark.
Why? Because he said the N-word back in the day?
Well, not only that, but they got...
wait.
So, in addition to Michelle Yeoh, Jamie Lee Curtis, and this other person winning in their respective categories, Ki Hya Kwan, not sure how you say that.
What's it?
The ensemble took home the biggest award of the night, Outstanding Cast in a Motion Picture. The prize is considered a bellwether for the Best Picture winner at the Oscars. Okay? The person who presented it was Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
So...
what's the goddamn problem?
94-year-old screen legend James Hong, who co-stars in the film, is currently going viral for his part of the acceptance speech where he pointed out Hollywood's history of yellowface and systemic exclusion of Asian actors. Still, despite the joyousness of the cast win, Twitter couldn't help but call out the irony of the actor selected to present the night's final award.
Okay, but
Mark
did he
Wahlberg.
say that?
So what people say on Twitter, which... who gives a fuck?
But I want to know, did he say
I gotta say, having Mark Wahlberg, who literally went to jail as a teen for committing a hate crime against a Vietnamese man, present an award to the cast of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once was certainly a choice.
Check this shit out. Let me say this.
So they can't let it go, and they're mad that he is presenting the award to the Asian people.
First of all, let me say something to all of y'all, okay? Listen to me. If y'all really listening. Wrong is wrong. Hate crime is wrong. But y'all got to remember, he was a fucking kid. He was ignorant as fuck. You get what I'm saying? But he's changed his ways. You can't find nothing past the 90s that he's been ignorant like that. I'm pretty sure if y'all all dug in people's past,
in your own past.
Exactly. Your shit ain't too shiny neither.
Right.
You understand? That man has contributed a lot. And you got to remember, he was in a position back in the day. Let me tell you something. If you're a real hip hop person, you got to remember he's back in the day hip hop. I'm not saying it makes it right, but back then, New York, Jersey, it was a big drug game back then. He didn't have much of a choice. Would you rather for him to sell drugs to your mama that was smoking crack in a back alley? The Vietnamese thing, yeah, that's wrong, but we wasn't there. We don't know we don't know what went down. We wasn't there. So all I'm gonna say to that is, mind y'all fucking business.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you something.
This is what it is.
What?
They can't forgive.
Who? The people?
People who are upset at Mark Wahlberg.
But you got to look at how old the people is, baby. Saying
they don't
that
know.
shit.
They don't know. They're young people on Twitter.
Okay, let them be young people on Twitter.
And they're trying to be woke, right?
And let them be. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what it means.
There's a lot to that, but a lot of that woke mob stuff, when they come after you for doing something in your past.
Come on.
You know what it stems from?
What?
A lack of forgiveness.
Man, first of all, if you wasn't born in the 90s, I'm not saying it makes it right. So don't go coming for me.
Right.
You don't, I'm not saying it makes it right what he did, but everybody got a past.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got a fucking past. As long as that man made right, he was a fucking kid. I'm pretty sure if we go, and then you look at the people that's complaining, y'all white. I'm pretty sure if y'all did, I don't see not one black person or Asian complaining about it. Like, we'll play a race card. Go do your family tree. I'm pretty sure one of your grandfathers was a damn Klans member.
So that's the problem.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a problem with a lot of woke white people.
I ain't worried about that woke shit.
Is simply it's white people trying to save
but
face
they young, they don't
for
know.
other races.
Yeah, but my thing about it is
they don't know.
I don't mean no disrespect or putting age on it, but y'all gotta understand something. I'm older. I think with logic. Okay? No. Y'all on this shit trying to be famous and fuck with people.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this. All y'all people complaining. Let me tell you something about Marky Mark right there. Let me look. I'm not a
They've
Mark,
seen all of his movies.
No, check this shit out. Y'all don't know him for real.
Yeah.
He's a Grace number 2. He's ignorant. You don't understand. When put that motherfucker in a situation where you want to run up. No, I'm being dead ass. Yeah. He will beat your ass like a black person. You would want to call the police on Mark. I'm being for real. He really fights for real. Like he's ghetto.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a hood person. He grew up hood. He grew up with Italian people.
Yeah.
He grew up with blacks, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
He grew up hood.
Yeah.
So when you start going into Hollywood, whatever this woke shit is,
ignorant,
whatever the fuck it is, when y'all start making money and y'all start getting into entertainment, of course, when you ain't got nothing the fuck to do at your corporate job all goddamn day, worried about Mark Wahlberg, that motherfucker done made his money. He ain't got to do shit for the rest of his fucking life.
Yeah.
Donnie ain't got to do shit for the rest of his fucking life.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfucking young motherfuckers need to go make y'all some money.
Yeah.
And quit worrying about these celebrities.
And then on top of that, Mark Wahlberg has found success, and then on top of that, gotten more grounded in his Christian values.
Yeah, and the thing about it is,
so
everybody got to forgive. Let me say this:
are you mad? Are you mad at the fact that he has progressed as a person?
I think it is.
He did something bad when he was younger. Yeah, and now he's changed his life in so many ways.
I don't mean to bring this up. Well, since y'all motherfucking woke people, whatever fuck you want to call this shit, so concerned, why the fuck y'all not getting that lady that's in the fucking convalescent home for killing that little boy Emmett Till? Think about that shit before you go comparing about that shit. There's way worse crimes. There's motherfucking serial killers out here. If you fucking worried about his ass, go fucking find all these kids that's missing, kidnapped, getting molested, all types of crazy shit. Y'all worried about the wrong motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
On some real, I'm gonna give you some motherfucking GAM. I don't mean to change the subject. There's so many motherfucking missing kids. Sit your funky ass down at your desk and find these fucking kids and bring them home. Since you want to tear somebody's goddamn life down, find these kids and bring them home. Find these serial killers going around killing people. Go solve a fucking crime, motherfucker.
Right.
Solve a goddamn crime. You been worried about Mark. You think Mark Wahlberg give a fuck? You put more money in his pocket. The more you search and Google that motherfucker, and you Google Donnie, and you Google all that bullshit, and you go stream his shit from back in the day, you people that call yourself woke, y'all put money in that man's pocket. You think that motherfucker missing any sleep? Yeah, he committed a crime. And he went to jail for that shit. He went to jail. He lost his record deal.
There's no forgiveness.
Well, motherfucker, I don't know. You better not, whoever the fuck, any y'all dumb enough to put y'all, you know what goes around comes around.
That's the problem.
So that same shit that y'all doing to people and fucking their jobs up.
When you can't forgive people, that shit's going to come around on you.
It's going to come right. What if you become the vice president of fucking Sony one day, Matt, Samat, and Torian Walker? What do y'all end up being like? Everything has to come back in full circle. So be mindful of what you project on people and the shit you cause. Because when you tear down somebody's life, not to put religion in it.
Yeah.
I serve a God that is very wrathful, okay? And he got something for your funky ass. You hear me? And the bitch called karma, okay? Sorry for putting bitch and God in it, but I'm telling you, I'm too old to give a fuck. I don't even know what woke is. You gonna think I sleep under a rock? I don't know. I just learned what the fuck a Karen was about a year ago, Cody.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm there with you.
Oh, God, I've never experienced, because motherfucking bitches know. Let me make this very clear.
Yeah.
My mama white, and I ain't never been an ignorant black person. But I make this very clear to you so-called Karens. The shit I've been seeing with these videos, like some of them fucking walking up on kids, snatching phones. I wish you would. I want a Karen to fuck with me. You gonna go viral for getting your ass dog walked from the goddamn pavement to that goddamn T-Mobile ping center. You hear me? Life, y'all worried about the wrong shit, baby. Go find missing kids. That's some real shit. Go do that.
Grace. It's easier to make fun of or to degrade someone who is white, one, straight, two, and then add on
Find these babies.
Add on that Christian.
Listen, I ain't tripping.
in Hollywood.
This is what I
right?
don't understand. If people can spend
Those
their
are
time tearing somebody
But those are
down,
the people that you can make fun of and tear down without any ridicule amongst your peers. That's not healthy. That's not healthy.
find those that listen, missing and exploited children's website. Google it.
Right.
I'm dead ass serious.
But that
about
takes too much time, and that's too hard.
Guess what? You want to impress me? Bring Morgan Nick home. Bring these women that's pregnant and their kids coming up missing. Find these missing LGBTQ plus people. Find these trans people who are getting killed by people and no one can find their murderers. You want to impress me? Do that, and then we can talk about that shit.
Right.
We can talk about that shit all day. But fuck that. I'm getting pissed because
No, I know.
that Vietnamese and all that, he was a kid and he was stupid
Yeah.
and he was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? Go find them killers that killed all them beautiful trans women in goddamn Milwaukee. You want to impress me? Find them motherfucking killers, you funky doghead bitches. Y'all worry about the wrong shit, you woke ass, whatever we call woke.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it? Like you just picking with people?
Yeah.
No, leave people alone. Go get married. Go cut a tree. Go adopt an animal that need a home or something. Y'all worried about the wrong goddamn shit. And it's pissing me off because people lose their jobs.
Yeah.
People make mistakes. Am I wrong? Sometimes, yeah, I be wrong about a lot of shit, but I ain't about to judge no guy. Yeah, I'm judgmental right now on that. Because you 30-something-year-old kids that barely know how to wipe your ass to your cooter, fucking up people's lives. I ain't got shit to lose, so I really don't give a fuck. But people like that, yeah, he was dumb. I'm not saying it makes it right what he did.
Of course.
But I'm pretty sure you dumb motherfuckers done did shit and ain't nobody. You ain't famous enough for nobody to dig it up yet.
Right. Exactly.
But your day will come. So all you motherfuckers, let me just say this, that's picking with people and doing all this little bullshit to people. Everything got a day where everything, be mindful. I don't care if you're rich or not. Everybody got a day where shit goes right back around, Cody.
Yeah.
I done seen this shit with my own eyes. Like, people who done did me wrong,
Right.
Cody, you'd be surprised. I can tell you some stories about people doing me wrong.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go there, but